Hey everyone, it's Tobes, and welcome to your second monitor. Today for Midweek Magic, we have a Phantom Sealed event, which is just a regular sealed event where you open 6 packs and you build a deck from that, a limited 40-card deck, but with Secrets of Strixhaven. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Considering we don't get the cards in our collection since it's a Phantom event, you know, that's how they do for Midweek Magic, but we get to have ourselves a little pre-release, kind of. So before we get into our packs, let's take a look at our archetypes. I always like to go through these before we do a Midweek Magic limited event. So Silver Quill is a repartee deck, repartee and aggro. That seems really fun for white-black. I've played some of that already. We've got an Opus spellcasting archetype in Prismari. So yeah, big spells, seems good. Witherbloom, we love life gain, we love going wide with green-black, let's do that. Lorehold is Flashback Excavation. This is the thing that I'm least familiar with from the Strixhaven that I've played so far, or Secrets of Strixhaven, I should say. And we've got Quandrix Increment, which is pretty fun as a way of, you know, getting into green and blue. If you want to have some ramp, then green-blue is where you want to be. So that is going to cover it, and we're going to get into our deck building. I want to start by saying thanks for watching, and check out the other videos on my channel. Every Thursday for the last, I think, 7 weeks, I've released or 8 weeks now. 8 weeks, I've released a Secrets of Strixhaven Commander deck on Thursdays. There'll be another one this Thursday, and one more next Thursday before we get into Marvel Superheroes. So check them out. Anyway, let's get to our sealed event. We open our packs, and it's going to show us our rares, which are... Okay, we've got Silver Quill themselves. That's pretty cool. We got Traumatic Critique. I like that. Traumatic Critique, Wisdom of Ages. We get to bring back all of our instants and sorceries for 7 mana. That's a lot, but it's a red-blue thing. Postmortem Professor is a 2-mana, can't block. When it attacks, we drain our opponent, and we can exile things from the graveyard to bring this back. It seems okay. Flashback, of course, is good. Shattered Sanctum is solid. Suspend Aggression, exile something, and the top card of our library, and we can play those cards. Oh, okay. So, not really seeing like a heavy indication of where we should be. Silver Quill is really nice, so if we have the ability to play white-black, maybe with a Postmortem Professor, that would be good. But we've also got some indications of Prismari, maybe even Lorehold. So yeah, let's take a look at what our actual pool has. Okay, we are at 12 white cards, 9 blue cards, another 12 black cards, quite a few red cards, got a lot of red, and not very much green. We've got Silver Quill and Render Speechless, which is hand attack that puts counters on things, and Snooping Page, both of which are repartee types of things. That's pretty good. We've got a few, including Prismari things. We've got just as many Lorehold, it looks like. And yeah, so we're not going to be playing Quandrix because our green is not very heavy. We do have 2 of these Glorious Decays, but not that excited about it. I'm kind of leaning towards Silver Quill right now, considering we have a lot of white and black. Let's just see what that looks like. And of course, you don't have to play by the archetype, but you sure can. We could also do Lorehold. So let's actually put together a Lorehold deck first and see what that looks like for us. So just making, you know, the most basic possible of our Boros decks. And then, do we care about any of these colorless ones? Not really. Rancorous Archaic. 5 mana for a 4/4 Trample Reach, if we need something. So let's take a look and see if we can make something out of this pile of red-white cards. So first, we will separate out our creatures. And not as many creatures as I would like. 11 creatures. Do we have things that make tokens for us? Johnny's Response is a removal spell that can be cheaper, might be good. Primary Research lets us recur something to the battlefield and cares about our things leaving the graveyard. Archaic's Agony is going to be 2 damage, basically, for 5 mana. It's probably not very good. Heated Argument is the classic 5 or 6 damage for 5 mana in red. Seems okay. Wilt in the Heat. If it costs 2 less. If 1 or more cards left your graveyard, it's another direct damage spell. Suspend Aggression, we've already seen. Group Project makes a token, so we're at 12 creatures. Harsh Sanitation doesn't make a token, it's just removal. Bulk Up's nice. Like, oh wow, what incredible art. Love that Sartor art. We don't have any other ways of making tokens, unfortunately. So I feel like that may be too few creature spells for us. So let's cut our red and see if we can't go black instead. Ooh, there we go. Am I missing some? Maybe we just didn't have as much black as I thought we did. That's okay. We look at our non-creatures. There we go. All right, black, 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 black. And Shattered Sanctum and Render Speechless. Okay, we've got 4 cuts, and we're looking at 14 creatures. Maybe we'll have something that makes a token, so we'll see if we can get up to it. I usually like to shoot for 15 creatures if we can get that, because creatures win games. Send in the Pest makes a pest. That's not terrible. Dig's Interjection is probably good in our deck, but Zombify is lovely. Harsh Annotation, we keep that. Yeah, we still got the same group project, so we can do this and get ourselves up to 15 creatures. If we keep the group project, we've still got this primary research, which will bring back most of our creatures. So probably worth running at least one of them. Arcane Omens has Converge, and it's a hand attack spell. Not my favorite thing. Johnny's Response is a okay removal spell in common. Repel Calamity is fine. Got a nice mouse on it. Send in the Pest is not my very favorite thing for 2 mana. I just don't like hand attack. It's just not for me. It does let us target an opponent, but it doesn't let us target a creature, so it doesn't play into our repartee stuff. How much of which do we have? Oh, we've got Infusion, though. So this could be a nice removal effect if we can gain life, which we can with Dissection Practice, and Send in the Pest, since that Pest token gains us life when it attacks. Do we have any other ways of gaining life? Let's see. Not so much down here. We'll look up here. That's something. That's 1. Another target creature, but it's not a spell. Yeah, I think that's fine. A 3/4 flyer for 5. It's not my favorite thing, but it's okay. Yeah, I really like Silver Quill in this deck. Oh, we've got Raise Dead built onto the Osteomancer. That's cool. So gain another little life. That's not terrible. So we've got some things that we can use to support our Poisoner's Apprentice. The Laureate has a good way for us to trigger our... Oh, we've got one of these. A 2/2 for 2 with lifelink. That's silent. And it is also a Cathar Commando. So that's good. Stone Docent. This is not super exciting, but it's something. Melancholic Poet. We know this already. Check the video's description for my video I made several weeks ago where we just played a Silver Quill, like, little cute deck for Standard. So yeah. And then Postmortem Professor we've seen. So we want to go down by 3 cards. Let's figure out. I'm not super excited about Johnny's Response, but it is a removal spell, and we can play it at instant speed. Render Speechless is another hand attack spell. I'm going to cut it for now, but we may bring it back just as a way to get our repartee going. But how much repartee do we actually have? Can we go... Only got a little bit of repartee, so maybe it doesn't matter to us that much. And this is only a temporary pump, but it's a 3/3 Vigilance for 3, which is okay. So Dissection Practice is probably not worth it. Send in the Pest may not be worth it, but it's okay because it gives us a creature we can casualty away to copy any of these spells. I hate to cut too many of these, unfortunately, these non-creatures, but it's probably worth it. To go down 2 more. And that puts us at 9 of them. 9 out of 23 is fine, I think. I think Johnny's Response is not doing it for me. Primary research is an enchantment, though. We'll cut one of those, and we may put a Johnny back in. Group project makes us a token. This kills something, this kills something. This is hand attack. Zombify brings something back. This is a combat trick. Nothing wrong with a combat trick. With first strike especially. But is it better than that 4-drop that we were looking at? We'll look in our colors. Render speechless. Put 2 counters on something. It's a sorcery. Better than... Stone Docent. I don't love this Chimera, but maybe it's fine. You know, this is probably okay. Let's check our split one more time. Send in the pest as a way to make a pest, which we can then... Yeah, it makes a token, and it doesn't give us a pump, but it does... Yeah, I think that token is better than getting 2 1/1 counters presently. We'll do it like this. Simply because it gives us a token, it still attacks their hand, it puts counters on our things if we take the other spell, but I would rather, at sorcery speed, get a token, especially if I'm going to be building with this Silver Quill in mind. So I think this is our deck. Yeah, let's get to it. I've been enjoying Secrets of Strixhaven. And we're into game 1 against Johnny. Johnny, who is Urza. That's intimidating. All right, we've got a 3-drop and a 4-drop. It's a little slow, but we can attack them on 2. Hand attack them. Yeah, that's okay. That's not horrible. It could be worse. What we'll do is we'll give them the impression that we're Witherbloom. Oh, they've got a Scorn Mage, so they are going to be going harder on their repartee than we are. Yep, they've got a Form of Amity. Dissection practice to trigger repartee does more damage to us. Great. We will send in the pest. They lose their prismatic ending, which is pretty solid. They've got Abigail. Ooh, okay, interesting. We're gonna not block, just take 2. Let's keep them thinking about what we're doing here. We are gonna play out the Eater without worrying about the prepare spell. We will not attack with our Pesty yet. They've got a Leech Collector, that's pretty good for them. They can bloodlet us pretty frequently. Heroic Stanza from Abigail. They've got their Scorn Mage. We will double block. Bet you didn't see that coming. Hey, Silver Quill. And now they hit us with a removal spell and we are sad. We'll see how this goes. Oh, they've got Nita Form Conciliator. Nita, I made a commander deck for her. Check it out in the video's description. It's pretty fun. All right, no attacks, of course. We will play out a Plains. I don't think we want to Osteomance yet, necessarily. Let's just go in with Silver Quill. And we'll play this Page and this Docent. So we've got some blockers. Nita lets them sack a creature to steal one of our instants and sorceries and cast it. They are welcome to. We don't have any. Oh, we've got Sin of the Pest. That's fine. They sack their Bloodletter, or Leech Collector rather. They send in the Pest, pump up their team. We are going to lose our Dig Site Inventory because we can flash it back. They attack with Abigail. We will eat Nita. Unless they've got a trick, which they do. Good for them. Nice. Yeah, we're ruined by that. I made an Abigail deck too, so check that out in the description, but they are using them pretty well. I mean, this is a sorcery speed. What we can do here is tap both Raise Dead on Silver Quill and just hope we don't die in the air from Abigail. Nita sacks the Pest, pumps the team, casts Stigside Inventory to make Abigail even bigger. Seems reasonable. Do they have yet another pump spell? Or would they... Okay, no attacks with Nita. Makes sense. Seems good. Silver Quill's back. And so is this Quillblade Laureate, I suppose. At least they can't steal any more spells since we don't have any. We're just passing. We can chump block with Silver Quill, which is not ideal, but it is what we can do. And they have a Tragedy Feaster, okay. Okay, seems good. Yeah, this is going to kill us. So what we'll do is we'll play this on the page. Make our page able to do double damage. We get 2 triggers and we kill ourselves. Interjection. Good game. Huzzah. Alright, good game, Johnny. Let's run it back. Alright, game 2 versus Hiro Shidayo. We can play this Professor second. Since it can't block, we might as well just get it out. Alrighty. Just swing in. Let's see about our adventures. Oh, they've got the Studious First Year. I really like this card. And they're going to Rampant Growth with it. Seems good. And they're in Gruul colors. Ooh, they're in Teamer colors. Interesting. Well, that seems fine. Gives them something to take out of the sky, I guess. Alright, they're down to 11. We've got 22. What do they have removal-wise? Because they're running Amonkhet lands. Terrafractal. That's cool. Alright. We can pump up the Quill, I guess. We will not... Oh yeah. We will not casualty it. Just swing in. Seems good. Yeah. I think we do this just to keep a little pressure up. Dramatic Critique for 1. Yeah, I don't think we need... Oh, what the heck? Let's casualty it. An opponent. Creature gets +1/+1. Creature gets -1/-1. Sacrifice our professor. Copy the spell. An opponent. +1/+1. -1/-1. See what kind of trickery they have here. Kills Silverquill. That seems fine. Can always get it back somehow. But we killed their first here. I mean, we have lethal right now because we can repel Calamity on their turn. Kill their Fractal. Ooh, they have a blocker. Seems fine. Well, we're going to just do the best we can. Repel our Calamities. And they've had enough. Okay. Good game, opponent. We're on the board. Our prize is Wishing Well. Oh, love it. Thanks, Bloom Bro. That's fun. Makes me think of the Witching Well from Throne of Eldraine. Okay, game 3 versus Bex 84 with the Krang. There you go. Krang avatar. This hand is not the best, but it's okay. Get out a 1/1 double strike on turn 2. It seems fine to me. Follow the Lumerets. Top 4 creature or land. Look at this cute frog, Lumeret. Alright, we've got our Quillblade Laureate. They've got a Studious First Year, and they're going to Rampant Growth with it. Yep. So I think we attack in, and then we play our page, whether or not they block. No blocks, so page it is. Embrace the Paradox. They get to do a little ramping, draw some cards. Seems good. Alright, can't get out Silverquill yet. We could twofold intent on them to kill their first year. I suppose that's possible. Or we just swing in. Hopefully draw a card off of the snooping page. We do, okay. And it's not a land, unfortunate. Well, do we keep up the pressure? I guess so. You can harshly annotate whatever they play. Got a lot of mana. Matter-bending Mage. When it enters... Oh, it's a Mana War. Okay. They bounce something. Our snooping page. Too bad, because that's our source of card draw. Well, we don't need it now. Do feel like we want to keep up our harsh annotation, but maybe we don't need to. Let's... We don't have a way to protect Silverquill, So I think we just get in. See what they do. Interesting. Proctor's Gaze to bounce it, and then Rampant Growth. Sure, we're still getting in. Train you for 1. They trade with their mage. I'm okay if they do. They do not want to. Silver Quill. They've got all the mana in the world and 5 cards in hand, so I'm not expecting Silver Quill to live, but this at least makes them spend their mana and use their removal spell. Fractal Mascot, seems good. Stuns Silver Quill, seems fine. Alright, we got a couple different friends. I think we've only got 5 mana. It's unfortunate. We can tank a little bit, but I don't think we should tank a lot. Let's play our page, and let's harshly annotate this mascot and just get rid of it. We will attack with our professor, drain them for 1, see if they trade with the Shopkeeper's Bane. Nope. Alright. Studious first year, again. Are we going to continue to Rampant Growth? Maybe deck thinning is what we're doing here? Practicum. Oh, we're ruined. We're going to lose this so much. Well. We can sure primary research next turn by blocking with the page. Maybe our only hope is attacking with Silver Quill. Maybe they attack with their Inkling. If they do, I think we can get them. But I think they're going to hold back on the Inkling. They're deciding. They're Rampant Growth. So they've got to hold back with the Inkling. They don't. Incredible. Am I right? Are we taking 16? We take 16 and we win. I believe. Because we've got Quillblade Laureate. Twofold Intent. With Casualty on Silver Quill. Sacrifice the Postmortem Professor. Trigger the Snooping Page. Casualty onto the Snooping Page. Snooping Page can't be blocked. Silver Quill has flying. They both double strike. We do 16 damage. Good game, Bex. We win at 1. Very nice. I did have fun this time. Thank you. That was a good one. All right, we get our next little prize. Consult the star charts. Never turn that down. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, game 4 versus Tordenscrawl with the Flubs avatar. Okay, nothing to do turns 1 and 2. That's a shame, but we'll keep it. Teacher's Pest, love it. Teacher's Pest represents Renata, which is Moseo Dean of the Veins' pet. Check the video's description for my Moseo deck that I built, which is super fun to play. We've got ourselves I think the Adventurous Eater is going to be the plan here, because that lets us have a bite on the Eater, Poisoner's Apprentice to kill something. Apply Geometry. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see. That's not enough to kill that. Well, here's what we're going to do. Anyway, we'll have a bite. Yep. And then we Poisoner's Apprentice to kill the original Renata. That's crazy. Ooh, Relic Sloths. I love that they brought these back. Get to exile a card from our graveyard. We're going to take 6 here. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. We can always remember to zombify something too. We will Siege Rhino them a little bit in the air, and we will just pass. This way we can take out their 6/6, zombify our best thing to bring it back. Garrison Excavator. Yeah. Do it like this. We're going to lose one of these with the Relic Sloth next turn, but not this turn. And pass. They've got a lot of menace. Ooh, Berta! I also have a Berta Wise Extrapolator deck. Ah, a subtle mockery. Yeah, check my description for the Berta deck while I'm losing this game. We're hitting all the hits, though. Yep. Gets rid of my Shade Rider. Yep, seems right. We've got a Snooping Page in hand, so I don't feel pretty confident we're going to do well here. Yeah, I can't block anything other than the Trampler. We've got Interjection, which is something, I guess. It's not great. We'll just pass. What are we taking here? A lot, truly. But we get First Strike with Interjection, which is better than the alternative, I guess. They exile our Zombify or our other creature. Oh, exiling from their own graveyard. To make a Spirit, seems good. Yep. We cannot block with the Page because both of their menace creatures, well, have menace. But we can Interjection here to at least kill their Sloth and save our Apprentice. Don't think it helps us though, because we're still at 5 and they've got a pretty wide board. We've got a Postmortem Professor, which cannot block. Seems bad for us. Yeah, we're taking 4 here at least. They're going to Berta and make a Fractal, so we're taking more than 4. And that's it. That's a good game. If they make the Fractal, they do. Good game, Tortenscrawl. We will go ahead and just swing in as though it matters and concede. Makes sense. My minimum damage that I was taking was, I think, 6, and I have 5 life. That's even after blocks, so yeah. Well, we keep it going. It is Game 5 versus Joselito 82 with a Scary Shredder avatar. Yeah, we can't keep this. Unfortunate. Great looking Zombify though. Oh, Liliana is the flavor text for it. This is better to a degree. Hate to put this on the bottom, but we're not going to get to it anytime soon. We'll put Interjection on the bottom. Plains to Plains. Swamp to Stone Docent. Alright. We don't have that, but we do have a swamp. We can have our rehearsed debate. They've got a spell for post-combat. Something good, something huge that I can repel with its calamity. Looks like no. Rehearsed debater. It's a 3/3 vigilance, and that seems pretty good. And they've got removal. Nope, guess not. They have a Terramorphic Expanse, though. Find another planes. And cast nothing. Okay. Well, we could Silver Quill here. Maybe we do. We're going to attack first, though, to see if they have a removal spell that we can get out of their hand in the process. Okay. Yep, let's give it a shot. Does this get the removal spell out of their hand? No. We're gonna see. Now we've got it. There we go. Wander off is reasonable. Yeah. Gets rid of Silver Quill for good. We've got a land? Nope, guess not. We've got a Poisoner's Apprentice. We can send in the Pest. Ooh, I really like the options we have here. Let's go ahead and attack and Snooping Page so we can take advantage of our repartee triggers if we can get some with our Repel Calamity, maybe. Got this Dusk Speaker. Yeah, I think we're gonna block this time. See if they'll use their pump spell, maybe? Nope, guess not. They can bring it back, sure, but... Or they can gain 2 life and surveil. It's fine. Ink-Shaped Demonstrator. Oh, this is a cool one. It becomes a 4/4 lifelink with when we repartee. It has Ward 2, which we can't pay right now with Poisoner's Apprentice. So what we're gonna do is... Can't quite do anything, can we? We're gonna send in the Pest. Make them discard a card, get ourselves a Pesty, see if we can get anything else going on. We'll just play this Docent and pass. I would have held up for Repel Calamity, but we've got to pay the ward as well. So I would rather just block with our Docent and our Pest and eat their Ink-Shaped Demonstrator. Stargaze, ooh. They get to draw 3 and lose 3 here. So we're both at 11. Unless we see them play a Swamp, and then I feel like Dissection Practice is a possibility. What was that? Oh, Requisition Raid, that's a good one. Ooh, they play a white source, so they can exile one of their Docents and Surveil, if they want to, I guess. We've got our Shade Rider now, okay. We can't really Repel Calamity yet. But we can Poisoner's Apprentice. We'll do this. No, we'll hold back on our Docent. We'll just attack with the Pest. Oh, we can't do this, can we? Because it's still gonna require us to pay the ward, huh? That's a shame. Well, that's okay. Sure would like some of their land. Rather take the 3 here. Get them to cast something. Wander off. Seems good. Repel Calamity. Pay the ward. Oh, I should have waited. Oh no, I guess it worked. Power or toughness 4 or greater. Silly me, I should have read it. Could have hit it with that a couple turns ago, I guess. Well, it worked out. Seems fine. This way we can get rid of one of their docents, or force them to do something with it. Foolish Fate. Okay, seems good to me. We'll get rid of this docent. We've got lots of mana. Fix what's broken to get back their Inkshape demonstrator. Cool. If we can just get one more land, we can Stone Docent and Poisoner's Apprentice to kill their demonstrator, assuming they don't pump its toughness. They use their Docent, so we don't use it. Great. Stone Docent. Gain 2, Surveil. I don't think we need more land at this point. But we will Poisoner's Apprentice to try and kill this thing. Pay the ward. It dies. Solid. 3 in the air. Let's take away their... Fix what's broken, sure. Joselito. Ooh, do they have the Ajani card? Nope, guess not. That is to say, the removal spell that costs 5 normally, but 2 if you're targeting a tapped creature. Moment of Reckoning. What in the world? Destroy some things, bring some things back. Wow. Yeah, that's going to change things for us here. Destroy things. Reanimate things. Wow, what a cool spell. What a cool piece of art. Love it. We're going to play the flyer that maybe wins us the game soon. We can play our professor next. We go to 10 presently if they attack, but if they can trigger repartee, they're going to go to 8, and we'll go to less than 10. Imperious Ink Mage. Oh, render speechless, so we lose our professor. And they get 2 counters on the demonstrator. They are at 10. We are at 7. Do we trade the Ink Mage? I think we will. They've got something else that can blow us out. Guess not. Okay. We're both at 10. It's time for us to draw lands. We will get rid of Send in the Pest and get back our Postmortem Professor. Can't block, but it exists, and that's better than nothing. If they can trigger Repartee again, we're in trouble. Lifelink on a 5/6 body that could get bigger, or that will get bigger, become a 6/6 at least, is no joke. Yep, no blocks. Any tricks, opponent? Looks like they do have one. Yep, does trigger Repartee. So we're going to take 6. They're going to be at 16. We will bring back the professor, though. Might as well. On their turn. But we need something to take care of that Inkshape demonstrator. A land will not do it. We're going to let them kill us. Good game, opponent. Good game, Joselito 82. Alright, we are 2 and 3 at present. We can do better than that, I hope. Let's keep going. Alright, it's game 6 versus CSA Plaque. Saplik, perhaps? Okay, 2 mana is not what I want in this hand. This is just not It's not worth risking. Still 2 mana, don't love it, but it's a little better. Only a little. Yeah, only a little. We'll keep it. We'll put our Siege Rhino at the bottom. We'll play our Shattered Sanctum first. They got a Swamp and a 1-drop. Okay. We can Dissection practice to get rid of that, and we probably will. So we'll pass. See if they cast something to trigger it. I think we're just going to respond by killing it. And we'll lose our interjection. We will play out this Stone Docent and pass. Right, Shopkeeper's Bane seems good. We're not going to trade with their little pest, but we might trade with their big pest. Let's attack. No trades. Seems okay with me. And we'll have a bite and make it a little bigger for next turn. Because we can trade with the Shopkeeper's Bane with the Adventurous Eater this turn, and then if we draw a land, Cheerful Osteomancer and Raise Dead on the Adventurous Eater. Thank you. I don't know what was so nice, but I believe you. Studious First Year seems good. Are we going to Rampant Growth? It's hard not to. It's a great card. 3 mana to Rampant Growth and leave behind a 1/1 is pretty good, especially since you can spread it out and get the 1/1 first. The attack with the Shopkeeper's Bane? Maybe? Nope, guess not. Alright, we have a Melancholic Poet. It's not very mana efficient to cast it. However, maybe it's worth it. Let's go to combat. See if they double block with their 2/1/1s. Maybe they block with their Shopkeeper's Bane. Never know. We should be a little aggressive. I think that's where our win lies. If we have one. Okay. And that's fine with me. They have a trick. Giant Growth. It's a pretty good trick. Melancholic Poet. And I think we'll go ahead and do this. Get a little selection. That's great. We want that. That way we can Cheerful Osteomancer and then Raise Dead on the Adventurous Eater. Alright, Wander Off. That's a premium removal spell that you used on our 3-drop. That seems okay. Cheerful Osteomancer. Raise Dead on our Adventurous Eater. Pass the turn. Maybe they Rampant Growth now? Nope, they've got a Topiary Lecturer. It's got Increment, and it taps for mana equal to its power. Now they Rampant Growth, so they can increment with it. Very cool. No attacks. Seems good. Adventurous Eater is back. Have a bite on our Osteomancer. We will attack with it, and they're going to have to multi-block if they want to kill our Osteomancer. This forces them to throw away their Topiary Lecturer if they want to kill our creature, or just chump block, or just take the damage, I suppose. Okay. They lose their bear. We are ready to block their pest, I suppose, which they will not attack with. They probably just use the Lecturer to cast a big spell, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. They've got 6 mana, so they probably don't need it. Together as one. Ooh, draw X, deal X, gain X. That's cool. For 6 mana. Old Growth Educator is a 4/4 Vigilance Reach. Now it's a 6/6 Vigilance Reach. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. We do have Silver Quill the Disputant ourselves, which is not perfect for us because they do have a reach creature, but thank you. We'll see how this actually plays out. Send in the Pest to make us discard our land. Sure. We get another Pest. Emeritus of Woe. No. They can DT. This is incredible for them. For them. Yeah. 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 There it is. Wow. Incredible. Look at this amazing art. Love it. Whoa. And this is, if 2 or more creatures died this turn, it becomes prepared again. Wow. Well, that sure is cool for us. We will pass. Interesting that they didn't attack with the Old Growth Educator. Well, they've got Grapple with Death to get rid of our way of blocking the Old Growth Educator. So they attack with it now? Attack with everything now. Okay. Seems good. We're going to take 12, but we will kill their Emeritus. Don't have a lot of hope here, but Snooping Page is not going to do it. We are taking 6. Block the tree. We're down to 3. We don't have anything that'll get us out of this. It certainly isn't this thing. Good game, opponent. Good game, C-Saplak. Very nice. That was fun. Sometimes you just get to see someone's big bombs that they opened in their pre-release pool, and that's just fun. Okay, it's Game 7 versus Moonleaf with the Karn avatar. Yeah, we've got a 2-drop. Seems okay. Follow their plains with the plains. Follow their forest with... Oh, joined researchers. Happy Pride, everyone. Gotta remember, they've got first strike. We'll play this and the Melancholic Poet so that we don't have too many cards in hand. This is at the end of each end step, yeah. Okay, we can send in the Pest on them if we want to, or we could Adventurous Eater. Harsh Sanitation's good too. I think we send in the Pest. Get ourselves a Pesty. Alright. Do we dig side inventory? I think we do. I think we give them the impression that we don't have anything cool to use to get it out of this, so just dig side inventory and drain them for 1, swing for 3. Yep, they take it. That is our turn. They pass. Alright. A swamp for us. And Adventurous Eater. We will have a bite on our Docent. We will flashback dig side inventory on our Docent as well. Drain them a little bit both times. Swing in with everything. They can kill the Pest, but then they take 8. Right on. Okay, they're at 6. What can they do to us? Germination Practicum, pretty good. But I think we win. Yep, good game, Moonleaf. Well, we got to 3 and 4. Let's see if we can play a couple more games and maybe improve our record. But first, a cosmetic prize. Ooh, Summit Fest closing ceremony. It's one of these alchemy cards. Okay. All right, let's keep it rolling. Going into game 8 versus Gab Lopez. We're not keeping this. Unfortunate. This is okay, though. We'll put our primary research on the bottom. Start with our postmortem professor. Attack the next turn and kill their Silver Tongue as quick as we can. Because it is a great card. They are also playing Silver Quill. We've seen a couple of Silver Quills so far. They attack. They don't get to prepare it. Alright. We attack. Gain a life. Drain them for 1. Poisoner's Apprentice. Kill their Silver Tongue. If we can get another land, we can Silver Quill ourselves, which seems good. They killed the Professor, maybe? Kind of strange to do so if they choose, but maybe they will. They've got Arnon. Check out this video's description yet again for a deck, a brawl deck with Arnon as the commander. It is real fun. Yeah, we're gonna swing in, see what they block, if anything. We'll play this debater. They've got almost twice the land we do. Not ideal. Arnon gets rendered speechless. They pump it up. They get to choose what they want to discard, but they see we have a Zombify, so we can get Silver Quill back right away if they make us discard it. Harsh annotation. Okay. Our removal. It's fine. We will... I guess not go to combat, unfortunately. We'll play our dragon. Maybe we do go to combat. Just get in for 5. Drain them for 1 with the Professor. They block the 3/3. We do 4 more. That's aggressive, sure, but puts them at 8. And if we draw the creature with the Prepare spell that gives double strike, then assuming Silver Quill lives, we win next turn. Primary research, they bring something back. It's their Silver Tongue, scheming. They will drain us if we kill the Silver Tongue at this point. Because Arnon triggers and drains us for 2 anytime they have something power 1 or less, or toughness 1 or less, die. Erode, sounds good. Let's get ourselves a white source. Ooh, I wish we had a little more mana. We'll play this. Do we? Let's just go ahead and zombify Silver Quill. That's solid. We attack here. Drain them for 1. They block with Arnon. It dies. We can always get it back. But if we can... Okay. If we can send in the Pest... Ooh. Flash it back if they want to. Sure. I don't think they want to. If we can send in the Pest and... casualty away our Poisoner's Apprentice, then... Oh wow, they do. We just take both cards out of their hands. Social Snub. Everyone sacrifices something. So we have to sacrifice both of our creatures. They sacrifice both of theirs. Wow. Pretty good for them. And they drain us in the process? Sure. Okay. They draw a card. I think we're going to take that card out of their hands. Get rid of Harsh Annotation. And we'll send in the Pest to make them discard something at least. Sounds good. Sign in Blood on themselves. Sounds good. Worthy choice. They've got their own Adventurous Eater. And they're going to pump up their Silver Tongue so that they can prepare again when they attack with it right now. Yep, they've got their Sign in Blood back. Seems good. We will play this Dust Speaker, pardon me. And I guess we pump up the Professor, I suppose. We're not going to do anything right now. We can just get rid of their Social Snub, I suppose. They can keep Signing in Blood, and it's going to be to their benefit to do so every turn. So we sure can't kill that Silver Tongue right now. But maybe we can raise Dead and get Silver Quill back. Maybe that's our best bet. Maybe it's not. Two Adventurous Eaters. That's so adventurous. Have a Bite is a sorcery, so we don't have to worry about losing our Dust Speaker to it at least, but maybe they have something else. Looks like they do. Just section practice. Yeah, that's enough. We get a snooping page. Not super helpful to us. We'll pass. They're not attacking with Arnon, interestingly. I think they don't know that the Postmortem Professor can't block. I do think their deck might be better than ours, though. Alright, another Sign in Blood. They'll get that life right back. A lot of options over there. What is the Adventurous Eater actually eating? I don't really know. Yep, that's a pretty big swing. We will block here and I guess take 9. Right? They can Sign in Blood next turn. They don't have any black mana for it right now, other than the one. They kill our page. Seems good. They pay some life to do so. Reasonable. Yeah, we've lost this one. We're going to interject and give them a good game. Good game, Gab Lopez. This is not the best record we've ever had, but I'm having fun. That's what's so great about these kind of sealed events. You can rebuild your deck if you want to. You can just keep playing for as long as you want because it's midweek Magic. Once you get your 3 wins, you know, everything is the same, so it doesn't matter. This is Game 9 versus Corrupt Sea. Yeah, I can't keep this. This is better? Sure. Put up Plains away. They've got Cruel colors. Oh, they've got Teamer colors again. Alright, they get to do a Rampant Growth. seems good. Rampant Growth. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a Lay of the Land. Goes in their hand. Well, we will have a Shattered Acolyte. We can attack, gain life from the Shattered Acolyte, play our Poisoner's Apprentice. Never mind, we lose our Acolyte. Alright. I see you, opponent. We'll take 2. We've got a Stone Docent. So that seems okay, but let's play this 3-3 instead. Maybe we can repartee ourselves a little bit next turn. Deluge Virtuoso. This is... taps it down. That's right, we've seen this before. Okay. Well, we've got the Docent, so that's probably our best bet. And we'll pass. No attacks. Sounds good. Alright. Let's see if we can get a removal spell out of their hand. Because we've got 4 colors? Wow. Yeah, it's time. Use your spell if you've got it. Something cool. Bitter Triumph. Sounds good. Visionary Stance. To do a little bit of... what is that effect? Look at the top 2, 1 in your hand, 1 in the graveyard. Whatever that's called. We get in for 3, that's fine. They'll take us down to 12. Molten Core Maestro. Yeah, one of these guys. We can primary research to get things back eventually, but for now, we attack with our Docent. Do they block? Last gaps to kill it. It's fine. We'll play our Adventurous Eater. Still hurting for mana. It's happened a lot in this event. They've got all but white available to them. Yeah. Do we take just 7? Let's just block the Virtuoso. Take 5. Seems fine. We can play Silver Quill, but not yet, I guess. Kind of hurting. Well, Poisoner's Apprentice for no value. It just blocks the Environmental Scientist. If they kill the Apprentice... oh yeah, that's just it for us. Seems good. Good game, Corrupt Sea. Okay, well that was game 9. We're gonna play one more and hopefully get our 4th win. But if not, that's okay. I just like to play 10 games whenever we have Midweek Magic. It seems like that's enough to have fun. So either way, I've had a good time so far. Let me know in the comments if you have thoughts on my deck build and what you would do to change it. Okay, it's game 10 versus Grimshaw Eye. Grimshaw Eye? Okay, this is alright. We've got 2 2-drops, we got a 3-drop. We've got a removal spell. I'm alright with this. Oh, this is one of Extus's people. Extus, the sort of nominal big bad from the original Strixhaven School of Mages set. Alright, we've got a Lorehold Pal. A Destroy Our Acolyte. A Braid. Wow, beautiful Braid. Love that. We'll play out our Adventurous Eater and be a little adventurous. Hopefully it helps. They're in Mardu, alright. Alright, another removal spell. Seems fine. We've got a Rehearse Debater. We can always interject if we need to pump it up. We can... That's all we can really do if we need to pump it up, I guess. It's Abigail. We are going to get rid of Abigail. Let's see how we do it. Dig site inventory. Attack. That's it through. Seems good. Harsh annotation on Abigail. They kill our debater. 6 damage will kill it no matter what, so that's fine. And that's our whole turn. Burn us for 2. Attack for 1. It's fine with me. We have a flyer, which I don't want to play yet, but I guess I double-clicked it, so there it is. We're going to exile their flashback card. They have more removal. Let's find out. Looks like they do. Another heated argument. Okay. One more in the air. Well, yeah, I think it's the way to go. And then we just hold up interjection to maybe stop some kind of damage-based removal. They've got their own Dusk Seeker. Seems good. Dusk Speaker. Exile something from our graveyard. It's going to be dig site inventory. Yep. Stone Docent. I think it's okay. Works for us. Docent it. And we can interjection with casualty if we want to. If we need to get Silver Quill up to 8. Magma Blood Archaic. Enters with a bunch of counters on it, and when you cast an instant or sorcery, all their creatures get a power boost for the mana you spent to cast it. Wow, that's pretty good. And it's got reach. Don't like that. We can zombify something. That's not a bad idea. In fact, let's do that. Do we want to get back 2 things? Probably not. Maybe just the debater. Or maybe it's okay to do 2. No, we'll just do the 1. We'll get back our debater. It's here. Go to combat with Silver Quill. See how they block. They definitely kill Silver Quill if they block with everything. But we'll see if they do. Interjection with casualty. Kill the docent, trigger the debater. Guess we didn't have to casualty, but you never know what else they have in hand. At least we got rid of their rare. They've got a Historian. Looks pretty happy. Seems good. A Dromedary. They eat our Docent. Huh. That's cool. Alright, we hold on to this. They can stop us in the air. Both in top deck mode, both drawing lands. They crack their Terramorphic Expanse, not just to get a land, but to see if we have priority at any point in that. We do not. They get rid of our other creature. Seems good. The Dromedary can come back, is the problem. But we're going to take the damage this time. Primary Research. Pretty good if they hadn't taken our creatures. So we've got one creature. We can at least do that. And we can have a bite if we wish to. I think we do. We'll put it on Silver Quill. Get some triggers. We've got stuff that's big enough now to block well, and we will draw a card. Melancholic Poet. Not going to get us that many triggers in this deck, but it might be okay. They've got a spell. They kill our Adventurous Eater, maybe? Let's see. Then they can... Oh, they've got a second Magma Blood Archaic? Did I see them? Nope, they've got a second one. That's crazy. Nice. Good for you. We can send in the Pest, but it's not going to hurt them right now. So here's our Poet. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal. They eat something else from our graveyard. Is it our Zombify? Yep. We're going to double block. See if they've got a pump spell. Nope. Alright, we're going to send in the Pest to have them lose whatever's in their hand. It was a land. Sounds good. Just can't swing in right now. They've got that Dromedary still they can attack with. They eat our creature. Or creatures. Just the Poet, probably. Oh, Harsh Annotation, never mind. We've got a group project. Do we want to do the thing where we get a bunch of these? I think we need to keep our flying blocker. So we'll just get one of them for now. And then if they want to attack in, they can, but we're going to do this. Casualty it, tap these three, sacrifice this, get additional spirits. That seems pretty good. And we draw a snooping page. It's pretty okay. Can't really use it for 2 more turns, but... Did they kill Silverquill? Ah, Feed the Swarm. Okay, they lose 4, but we're losing 7, so we're down to 3. Not ideal. Okay, we've got to block the Dromedary. So we do. It all comes down to what we draw here. Because we've got 7 damage, and their Dromedary... Yeah, they've got us. Good game, opponent. If not for the Dromedary being vigilant, we would have them. But that's how it goes. We'll give them a nice deck. Alright, they swing in the air, or maybe on the ground too. And that's it. Good game, Grimshaw Eye. Well, We've certainly had better records than that, but I certainly had fun as well. So, as usual, I recommend you play Midweek Magic. I love Sealed. I didn't do that great this time in it, but I had fun with it. And so, yeah, I recommend you jump in and play your own Midweek Magic and see what kind of cool sealed pool you get, see what things you get to play with, and what you can build. Yeah, and that'll do it for us. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to support what I do here, make sure to like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. Consider checking out some of those many videos that I've linked in the video's description, Commander decks and otherwise. Consider becoming a member of my Patreon at patreon.com/secondmonitormagic, or a member on this YouTube channel. And remember, most of all, that magic is fun. You should play more Magic.